In this video, I'm going to talk about the number one skill that you absolutely must master if you're serious about living the epic life. The Epic Life TV, your home for mastery of habits which create your epic life and business. Hey, what's up, Epic Lifer? I'm Mr. O, and welcome to The Only Life Worth Living, the Epic Life TV. If it's your first time here, then you definitely want to check out our trailer and find out what the epic life is all about. So what exactly is the most important skill that you must master if you're serious about living the epic life? Well, this skill has more to do with your success and happiness in life than literally any parameter we can measure. In fact, if you can master this skill, then you will have the power to master wealth, love, happiness, health, right? Seriously. In fact, if you don't master this skill, then you will have absolutely no power in your ability to make any money. You will jeopardize every single relationship that you ever get involved with, whether it's a romantic relationship or those with your family. In terms of your health is going to be absolutely terrible. You're going to be sick, you're going to have a low immune system, you're going to be overweight, and you're going to be miserable. And what about happiness? Well, you can just forget that one. If you can master this skill, you will attract people to you who are people of influence, people who are movers and shakers, people that can open up doors for you. And if you can master this skill, you can achieve anything you want to do. It will make you more productive. It will stop you procrastinating. And if you don't master this skill, then you are absolutely doomed to experience the exact opposite of that. People that you want to attract towards you, you will repel from you. They will want nothing to do with you. People will want to stay away from you. You will always keep procrastinating and you will never get anything done. People that do not master this skill have absolutely no control over the quality of the life that they want to live and do the things that they know that they should be doing, but they just can't bring themselves to do it. So you're wondering, okay, Mr. O, what is this skill? I need to know. Please tell me, what is this skill? I need to know it. Tell me right now, right? Okay, all right. I'll give you a clue. People that don't have this skill say things like, I feel overwhelmed. I really feel overwhelmed. I feel helpless. And you know what? My problems are just impossible to solve. Or they say things like this, I don't really feel like doing this right now, so you know what? I'll do it later. I'm not gonna do it. Nah, I don't feel like doing it now. I'll do it later. Have you guessed what this number one skill is yet? The number one skill that if you master it, you will be able to accomplish the epic life for yourself and your family. Okay, I'll put you out of your misery. It's control over your emotions. We talk about our feelings all the time. And if you only do things when you feel like doing it, then you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. If you want success in your life in any area and you only do the things that count and matter when you feel like doing it, well, what happens if you don't feel like doing it ever at all or hardly ever? It's just not going to happen for you because you need to be consistent with certain behaviors in order to actually achieve the things you want to achieve. That makes sense, right? So here's the deal. Either you control your emotions or your emotions will control you. See, what you have to understand is that emotions are feelings. We have feelings, and you've got to understand that feelings come and feelings go, all right? But feelings are deceiving. We don't do things because we don't want to do it, because we don't feel like doing it. Can you imagine if you had the ability to do the things that count whether you felt like it or not? Do you think that that would improve your life and your finances? Instead of spending money on things that you shouldn't spend on, you put that money aside for an investment. You put your money into a business and grew a business. You worked out when you didn't feel like working out. You ate healthy food when you wanted to really have that thing that was fattening and that would just deplete your immune system. Or you had the ability to control your emotions in a situation with another person, let's say somebody that you're in love with, and you're able to speak to them in a sound, reasoned way rather than flipping out because of your emotions and jeopardizing the relationship with that person and losing that person forever. Can you imagine what your quality of life would be like if you could master all those things? Well, the truth is that in order to master all those things, you only need to master one skill. Just one. And that is control over your emotions. Doing things that matter when you don't feel like doing them. So when something doesn't go your way, and typically your response is to just jump to conclusions, right? About what somebody said and what they really meant. You don't know what they really meant, or what a certain circumstance means for you in your life. Sometimes you're in a certain situation and you just think to yourself, it's just over. There's nothing that can be done. Is that really true? I'm sure if you looked around, you will find examples of people who are in a situation probably worse than yours and overcame it. I don't care what it is. And many times what we do are things like we magnify things out of proportions, right? We think things are way worse than they actually are. And here's what we do. We tell ourselves that we can't stand something. And when you tell yourself you can't stand something, your emotions go out of control. Now, let me tell you the truth about what you can and can't stand. The only thing that you can't stand is death, my friend. That is the only thing that you can't stand, because obviously you're dead. You can't stand it, right? But anything else you can handle. You might not like how it feels, but that does not mean that you can't handle it. You need to build a higher tolerance for frustration. So the question isn't, can you handle the situation? The question is, can you handle and manage your mind? Can you manage the thoughts that create emotions that are trying to poison your life and take you away from where you're supposed to be? I'll leave you with these words by Marcus Aurelius. He said, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but due to your own estimate of it. And this, you have the power to revoke at any moment. Now, if you know that this is a skill that you must master, right? That we all have to master, we all do, then I want to help you to not only master this skill, I want to help you to turn this into a habit. So I'm inviting you right now to go to the link in the description or type in theepiclife.tv/the difference. I have a free training coming up that will help you to master this skill so that you can achieve the epic life for yourself in every area of life. Health, wealth, love, happiness, or as we say at the Epic Life, rich, ripped, and ridiculously happy. Look, let's be real. There's only one life that is worth living, and that is the epic life. And guess what, my epic lifers? You are only one habit away. Controlling your emotions. We'll continue this conversation at theepiclife.tv/the difference, where we have a free training coming up that I'll notify you about when it's ready to help you manage those emotions. Theepiclife.tv/the difference. Go!